We continue the repair tutorial. Well, it's most important is you have to remove the edges and to make sure that you don't hurt the edges. The injection with the glue remover from the seller is very good, and I just bought this injection to get the debonder and inject it onto the screen. Then what we do is to get the press to get in the screen. Well, it's easy to get it off after you inject the debonder. Well, just be sure that you are careful enough. Don't hurt the screen. We feel it a little bit difficult. Just give some more the debonder. make sure that you have you better take you better take to something to protect your hand, because it's really too much messy of the glasses. I feel a little bit hard, so I have to input some the debonder inside. Well, I mess up glass pieces. Whenever you feel a little bit hard, just input some the debonder. Well, it's too many glass pieces. Be very careful. You make sure that you don't hurt the screen, but you also have to protect yourself. Don't hurt yourself also as well. Everybody want to try, but most of them failed. It's because they don't work it careful enough. The screen is very expensive. If you don't want to risk yourself, you can take it to repair shop. They mostly charge around $20 for the work, because they have the machine and it's much faster than we do by human hand. On this side the edges have been removed, and we have to put another side here. Still have some the glasses on the screen. We have to remove it. Input injection the debonder. Okay. From the way in, well, hard, very hard. Put the debonder to soft the glue. So easy. Okay, it's hard again. Soft again. What easy, right? hard and get some debonder inside. Even if you don't feel very hard, if you feel a little bit that you think you have to input some debonder, just put it, because you use the injection, you won't put too much. Here's the speaker. Use a little bit strength. If you have gloves, use gloves, because these are small pieces, small pieces. It's very easy to cut yourself. Oh shit, I'm lucky I didn't cut my fingers yet. Well, a big piece, one big piece. Now I don't find a place to get in my Pro Tools. So what I'm doing is that going to put some more the debonder, and now again trying very small pieces. Every time when you got just a little piece of, you have to work much more. So if you're able to get a big piece of debonder inside to get the glue soft little by little. Wow, so many small pieces. Oh shit. Well, we put this side, we better take off this side, then after we put both sides, the edges, well, this is the edge and this is also edge. After we remove both edge side the glasses, then it's just the front glass. It looks like flat, so it's gonna be as easy as the normal screens, the Samsung S5 4. It's very easy. Then we can use this one, the golden wire, like this. Well, right now I have shown you that how to remove this side. Then now this way, I don't want to waste time, so I will pass it, and you just learn from this side to remove the edge glass, and then after that we're gonna go use this golden cutting wire to take off the front glass as easy as normal flat glass. Let's continue. Small pieces of be sure you don't use too much force, so not break the edge. Be sure that you input the power tool into the first layer, the front glass layer. Don't put it under the digitizer or the display, or you will ruin it. Right into the first layer, the front glass layer. Use gloves. The small pieces are very sharp. On here side, this golden place and this place, well, this is the manual place. Well, actually, it's not many. It's just function place, but it's no display under. So if you put from here or from here, it can be less risk for destroy it. So if you are able to, you just find a place. Oh, sharp. Find a place to get in here or get in here, so you don't break the screen easy. Oh shit. Find a place from the bottom inside here. Just be sure that you get in the first layer. First layer is the front glass layer, so you don't ruin the screen. If you feel difficult, just inject more debonder inside. When you feel difficult, just put more debonder inside. plastic plates. Be sure that you are really careful when you are doing this work. You must know that the front glass that I say is just $20, but I don't offer any warranty for your success. But if you destroy the screen, you have to pay a lot. You have to pay a lot for buying a new screen. So if you are not able to risk yourself, better take it to repair shop. Whenever you feel it's very difficult, you just put some more debonders. Wear a glass when you are working this. Be sure that a glass that protects yourself. The glass are a mask to protect your eyes. Well, I think this work doing by yourself is really costly because the time you spend on maybe more than 1 hour, but if you work 1 hour for hours, you can make much more than $20. So if you are not able to do it, or you are not very sure to do it, just take this to repair shop. They will help you. You just pay them $20, they will be happy to do it. Or if they are not happy to, ask them how much, they will help you do this work. Most of the repair shop want to make $200 on each repair. So if they lie to you that the toolkit you bought is not working, or they say it's fake, just go for another shop, because those shops really want to make much more money on it. So they lie to you. Don't be worried, just go for another shop And if all of the shops are not able to go find online, your nearby must have some repair shops want to do this business, and they are happy to make the $20 money. If you are still not able to find it, learn it careful and do it yourself. It's really a simple work. Look. I was a victim as well before. When my phone dropped on the floor, my screen get cracked, and I have to pay the repair shop $200 to replace just the screen front glass. I feel it's expensive, so I bought the front glass and I tried it myself. Well, accidentally I cracked it in the first time, but when the second time it dropped on the floor and I cracked my screen, I got experience and I did it successfully by myself. So I create this repair toolkit to help worldwide friends to save bucks of money. Because if the phone drops, most possibly is the front glass cracked and the screen is working perfect. So just be sure that you don't hurt the display, then it's all okay. Okay, now I'm going to use the golden wire and the higher gun. The higher gun is working as the, well, now we have to use its list and the higher gun. Higher gun, well, it's the item that you dry your hair. This function is to get the screw hot. If you have something to feel the temperature, use it. Because if you use your fingers, it's not really clear. Well, you can find that after you hit it, it's much easier to get it off. And you can also use the this one. The debonder, it's also working. Well, let's put the golden wire in. Power tool or anything that power tool you can use. You can also use the UV glue, working as the other side. Now we got the golden wire two sides. Put some the debonder inside. to make the glue soft. Cut the glass off. When you feel it harder, you can put more the debonder or use the hair gun. Use your fingers to touch it. If you have device to test the temperature, make sure it's below 90 degree. 90 degree is at most. Don't make it higher than 90, or you will destroy the screen. Well, you can see that it's really easy. The screen gets off much easier. But if you are not professional, don't use this way, because you are very easy to, you must miss many possible to break the screen. You can still use the pry tool to get you step by step. I feel it a bit difficult now. Oh, I got the wire broken. Take out the wire and I continue use the pry tool. Get more the debonder inside. Big pieces. Big pieces off. And since with debonder, the glue is much soft. Get more. Oh, the debonder is used up. Yeah, debonder. If you are a new user, you can buy more debonder, because the debonder is just 10 grams, so it's not enough. You maybe buy more. Oh, right now I used just 1 gram, and now I use another gram. This bottle has 10 grams. 10 grams. Well, small pieces get my fingers hurt. Subscribe my YouTube channel, please. You will get more videos for everything repair, and share to your friends. Click the subscribe button on the video. Okay, today here, the most important is that to remove the edges. Remove the edges here and here side. Take the ply tool from here side or here side. Get in and get off the edges. Get off the edges. Get off the edge glass off. And then you have many ways to take off the edge. To take off the flight glass. You can use the golden wire, or you can use just this point tool Anyway, you can heat it or use the debonder or just freeze it. Get the glue soft, then you can take it off easy. After that, clean the after you take off all the glasses front, then you use the fiber cloth to take more the debonder necklace, and then use the fiber to clean it. Well, be sure that you take a glove to do the work. Oh, my fingers feels really hurt. I cannot continue now. I'm acting as a doctor. Martin had a dream. I also have one. I wanted to be a doctor in my high school time, but finally I got to be a sales for this screen glass, and now I'm repairing the glasses. I'm just making this video show that how to remove the front glass, but I'm just selling the glasses. I don't do the repair work because it wastes me too much time. So I prefer sell more the glasses and help more people to get their phone glass repaired. The small pieces are really naughty. I hate the small pieces. It often cut my fingers. Well, for this both side plastic, you can both sides plastic. You can just take it off if it slow down your work. My dream was to be a doctor, but finally I got to be a nurse. I got to be a nurse for the cell phone glass. I'm injection for the cell phone glass. Okay, the full front glass take off now. So after this, what we have to do is just to clean the glass, clean the screen, and then put after you clean the screen, then open the UV glue and open here. So use anything that put it like this to get the glue on the screen. Take a straight to then you have the glue on, and then put the front glass onto it. So the work is done. Thank you for your watching. Please be sure that you subscribe us our channel. We will continue give more videos. After you put the UV glue on here and put the glass on it, then use the UV light to dry it, maybe 10 minutes. The work is done. Thank you very much.